Jaya Singh, I'd like to quickly come to you first. Your reactions to this, ma'am, children, I'm not going to be able to guess how old they are, but some of them look as young as, 8, 9 or 10. In those crowds, screaming Phansi do, some of them appear to be, possibly even saying Sartan se Juda like the adults around them. What kind of laws would apply in this case, ma'am? Your reactions to this?
Yeah, thank you for inviting me for this topic, because this has really given me shivers seeing children on streets and shouting slogans. So currently I'm working with CRY, which is a child rights organization, and the most important thing which I feel is that whenever we talk about children, we need to actually see the entire circumstances with a child rights angle. And coming to the question you asked, being in India, we have so many laws which we have laid down, like the JJ Act, where we talk that any child which is in such circumstances can be named as a child in need of care and protection. Because here we can very clearly see that the children are not protected. If anything happens at that moment, who will take the responsibility of children? Who will be responsible for making sure that no child is hurt? There is nothing which happens to the children at any stage, because this is such a furious crowd. You can see people chanting slogan, you can see children after them who are actually speaking the same language. So we need to actually ensure that whatever happens and wherever we are actually trying to include our children, we should see that circumstance with the child rights angle, that whether it is okay for the child to be there, whether it is safe for the child to be there, and whether we are ensuring that the child understands what kind of slogan or what kind of action that child is being put into.
They're just 8 or 9 years old. Many of these kids are terribly young, and apart from it being totally unsafe for them, because there are lathi charges happening, there are there are effigies being burnt, but so it's pretty clear that it's not safe for those children. But over and above that, the fact that someone is putting these horrible phrases into these children's heads, bringing them out there in large numbers and doing this, I would hazard to say this is a form of child abuse. Would you agree, Jaya Singh?
Yes, obviously yes. Because when a child is not knowing what the child is being subjected to, then because we as an adults are responsible for ensuring the best interest of the child. We as Indians have signed the UNCRC, which is the United Nations Charter for Child Rights, which we have said that yes, we will take the responsibility to make things okay for children, to make things safe for children, and to ensure the best interest of children. But is this the best interest? Do we feel that the position where children are there shouting slogans, is this the best interest? Is this the safest place where we can place our children?
Yeah,
so I feel,